I'm Danny Reeves with Lux News Live, and look who we have here with us today. We will be interviewing Dr. Teddy Sim. So thank you so much for being with us today. I always have so much fun on set with you, and I'm so excited for this interview. Now I want everybody to get to know you a little bit. You're both professional and so much fun, but tell me how you got into chiropractic.
I got into chiropractic because I was born with a condition called scoliosis. Now, your spine, when you grow up, when you have a normal spine, it's nice and straight, facing the camera, so to say. But not I, mine is like an S. And unfortunately, when you have a spine that is like an S, it's pitching on the nerves and it causes inflammation in the back. So I had pain in the back growing up and tried all kinds of therapies, Western to Eastern, and the final straw was chiropractic, and that's what got me into chiropractic, and it's helped me so much that I wanted to become a chiropractor that way.
Now, not everybody knows this, but you were in the military, and
Yes.
you injured yourself in the military,
Mhm.
and they suggested you to go get help, and that's how you ended up falling in love with it. You
Absolutely.
saw such results.
Absolutely, yeah. When I was in the military, they tried to stuff all these prescription pills inside of me that I just didn't want to take. I really didn't want to take all those pills, so I did. My commander actually told me to go see a chiropractor, and that's what got me really into the practice of that medicine.
Because you just saw such great results from that.
Yes.
And tell me where you're from.
I'm from San Jose, California.
Okay.
And after high school, I joined the military, or the United States Air Force, and I've just been traveling the world, and I'm now here in Las Vegas.
And you went to school at UNLV right here in Las Vegas, and you
Yes.
decided to start your practice here in Las Vegas. Why is that?
Because I always thought Las Vegas was a perfect city to grow in many aspects, mentally, emotionally, physically, in business, and I've just been enjoying it since I started.
Now, there's lots of things that you specialize in, and we were talking about personal injury. Why don't you elaborate a little bit so our viewers can kind of get to know that side?
Mm-hmm. So I got into personal injury because I collaborate with a lot of the doctors that I've met at events like the events that Deluxe Version has, and many of the attorneys would send me clients, and they collaborate with many medical doctors that I work with. So I got into that because it just got so fun working with just collaborating with a lot of the same people, and helping patients at the same time.
But elaborate on personal injury, because it's not just car accidents, it's so much more.
You're right. So I do a lot of motor vehicle collisions. I do a lot of workman's compensation, so injuries at work. I work with slips and falls, even assault. That was like one of the latest ones that I've had. Somebody at one of the casinos here in Las Vegas, one of my patients got assaulted and hurt his neck and his back. So I'm working on that case right now.
Wow.
So, I mean, it's vast. Personal injury is vast, and at the same time rewarding, because we can help these patients and take care of them with the help that they need, with a wonderful team of an attorney and other medical doctors.
And I know we've talked about this before, but back in the day it was almost unheard of for chiropractors to work with medical doctors, and now you guys are collaborating, and it's a whole event.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
How do you feel about that?
I'm ecstatic. Today, one of my colleagues back at the University of Western States, where I went to chiropractic school, announced that he is applying for a job at one of the hospitals in California and in Colorado and California, called Kaiser Permanente, which is a huge hospital. And they've never had chiropractors in those hospitals before, and now they're seeing how effective it is in many aspects, in health and in costs. and what chiropractic can do for patients that are injured.
Because this is very rare, right? To see chiropractors work with doctors. Do you see this? Is this something that's blooming that we're going to see more of?
Yes, it will bloom, and it is blooming, excuse me. But back in like 20, 30 years ago, it was what we call a rarity. Yes.
So you got to feel really special that you're working with all these great masterminds for the body.
I do feel special, and I feel most ecstatic about collaborating with them because when you just work together to help a person, that's the rewarding experience. Not because of what skills I have or what skills they have, but working with those skills together to help that patient.
Now, Vegas has a lot of great chiropractors and doctors, but you are one of the leading chiropractors in our city. Did you ever imagine that you would have that title here in Las Vegas?
Never in my life.
No?
Never in my life I ever thought that I would have a title like that. But it's not because of me, it's because of my patients and the people that are around me that say all these great things about me, and just so much positive energy that Las Vegas has, and I'm loving every second of it.
If you could give any advice to your competitors, what would it be?
Do I have competitors?
When you're the leading chiropractor in a major city, you've got to have competitors, right?
What advice would I give them? Listen to your patients. Try not to see them as a number. Look at them in the eye when they talk to you. And just treat a patient as they were one of your own family members. I mean, it's because of those patients they're sending us even more. Everything is through referral, so don't burn any bridges and treat everybody equally.
Okay, I don't want to give all your secrets away, of course.
Okay, good.
What was your dream as a child, though? Because like you said, it took an injury to get you to be interested in chiropractic. So if you were not a chiropractor, what would you be doing?
What would I be doing? Okay, this sounds funny, but ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a music video director.
Oh! You heard it here first on Lux News Live. Well, that's pretty exciting. So tell me a little bit more about how we can find you.
Well, my practice is called Chiropractic, and you can find information at www.chiropractic.com, or you can call the phone number, which is 702-277-1371, or you can go to drteddysim.com.
Thanks again for watching Lux News Live. For more information on Dr. Teddy Sim, visit him at www.chiropractic.com.